What would happen if the world suddenly became vegetarian? What if you wake up one day and find out that everyone in the world has given up meat? What will be your reaction? How much difference will it make? Will going vegetarian result in the loss of livelihood and homelands? Or will it help us to rebuild the environment in which we live today? Will it protect global health? Or will it result in a loss of biodiversity? If such questions are also popping up in your mind, you have just landed on the right video. Recently, there has been a lot of talk about the positive effects of becoming vegetarian on our environment, and almost every other day, we see a celebrity becoming a veg, and they urge their fans to opt the same. But what if the entire world went vegan suddenly? It might help us restore our ecosystem, but it will also come with serious drawbacks for billions of people. So sit back and stick with us till the end of the video, as we will make some shocking revelations about everything you need to know if the world suddenly became vegan. Decrease in greenhouse gas emission. Do you know that meat and dairy account for 60% of the greenhouse gases released by agriculture? Not only that, you will be surprised to know that the cows release methane into the environment when they burp, and this methane is 28 times more powerful than CO2. If the entire world became vegan, then the 15% of the greenhouse gases emitted by livestock production will be reduced to 0%. Reforestation. Though meat and dairy products account for 18% of our calories, about 70% of the world's 50 million square kilometers of agricultural land is only dedicated to its production. To give you an idea, it is almost the entire area covered by the US, China, Europe, and Australia combined. Large-scale beef farming has been a greater factor in the loss of Amazon forest. Going vegan will free up this land for reforestation. More plants mean more photosynthesis, which means more carbon dioxide absorption. Therefore, it will help us to cope with the climate change crisis which we are facing today. Decrease in death rate. A plant-based diet comes with its own miracles and health benefits. There will be a significant decrease in coronary heart diseases, stroke, and diabetes by cutting out red meat from the diet. Not only that, but the world will also be able to save 3% of the gross domestic products due to a reduction in medical bills. Suppose everyone in the world starts taking fruits and vegetables. In that case, the death of almost 8 million people could be avoided by the year 2050. Loss of biodiversity. Though it seems like veganism will solve all the problems in the world, it's certainly not the case. In some areas of the world, livestock is the only option to survive. Around 1/3 of the world's land is arid, which means it doesn't have enough water to provide for the crops and plants. So people living in such areas as Sahara will ultimately die due to malnutrition. On top of that, in some countries like Scotland, sheep play a major role in the removal of weird species of plants. Otherwise, such plants would grow enormously, ultimately destroying biodiversity. Loss of livelihoods. You will be amazed to know that rearing livestock is the only source of income for around 1 billion people in the world. If the world were to become vegan, all these people would lose their jobs, and the developing countries will face a huge economic crisis. Well, not only developing, but this will also have a huge impact on the economy of developed countries, as animal-related products are used in almost everything from cosmetics to condoms, and as a result, many big companies will suffer a great loss. Cultural impact. Going vegan will not only increase unemployment, but it will also affect several religious and cultural groups of people, as many nomadic groups give meat and livestock gifts on several occasions like marriage. Not only that, Muslims and Christians also celebrate their religious festivities with meat on Eid and Christmas, respectively. Well, will you take the chance to become vegan to help save our environment? And do you think that going vegan is the best option to cope with the climate crisis? Let us know in the comments section. With that, it's time for us to say goodbye. But don't be sad, as we will be back with another amazing video soon. Also, don't forget to smash those subscribe and bell icon buttons so that you don't miss our new videos. See you all soon. Thanks for watching.